Good afternoon and welcome to Titan Talk. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Today you have myself, Captain Coop, and we have our wonderful talent,
Me.
Major McFarland.
Hello.
Thanks guys for joining us. Ow. I wanted to let everybody know, I know I've said this before, and I think I said it the last live we had, but I want to thank everybody who worked over the holidays this weekend. You guys did a tremendous job for us and helped us out with that. So usually for the next like 2 podcasts, I'll probably thank you guys because it was a trek through everything. So thank you guys so much for all the hard work you put in and helped us on the holidays. Keep in mind we have 2 more big ones coming up. We have Christmas and we have New Year's. So keep that in mind with those holidays. The schedules will look a little different, so just keep an eye on that when the schedules publish out for those days, and then we'll keep you updated if anything changes or if schedules are affected majorly. So we appreciate it, guys and gals, and everybody who does their hardest to make sure that we keep this running on a daily basis. So thank you guys so much. Brian, thanks for joining us. Mr. Beatty, welcome. Thank you, sir. LJ, good to see you, buddy. Shoot.
I forgot to put get on the YouTubes, so it'll probably have us pop up so I can see comments. So you don't have all the power.
I did. Okay.
Don't
You'd
act
like to
you
do
don't
this.
like it. Let's go.
All right.
Sweet.
So today we didn't have a plan. We kind of just shot this one in the dark. We figured we'd do a not shop talk and just have a little conversation with you guys. Other than my normal thank yous, for everybody who worked and got a holiday dinner, I will say this: I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did learn a valuable lesson this time. I was questioning whether I should have gotten more food. Next year, I will have more food. You guys absolutely demolished what I sent out. So
Really?
Dude, it was barren when it came
The
back.
patrol room ate pretty good. Well, back when I was on patrol, after the holidays from whatever leftovers you had. So we always ate pretty good because it was like there'd be a tub of turkey.
There was ham. There was a little bit of ham left over, and then apparently nobody wanted the cranberries.
Dude, yeah,
So-
because you called it cranberry relish. Everybody's like, gross. Nobody wants that. Why so quiet?
What's quiet?
Hello.
Heather, thanks for joining us.
That's why I fidget with my mic. I feel like people can't hear me. Or maybe I'm just hard of hearing.
Settings are normal.
Because like you watch like Rogan's podcast, his mic's like all the way out here when he
Yeah,
talks.
but he got different audio settings.
Oh, well.
We
need to have Joe Rogan status. It's like the #1 podcast.
Yeah,
on
but
the
you know
planet.
that's a lot of like investment into it. We're working on that. That's end goal.
Yeah, Joe Rogan with the little chimpanzee in the background.
So nobody wanted the cranberries, but
Ooh, I will promote.
and then it was basically a little bit of ham left over and all of the cranberries, and there were some pies. So that was it. So next year I'm gonna have to double it because that's what it's gonna take. So
well,
I learned a
Heather,
valuable lesson.
Pie and ham, it's pretty good still.
Oh, absolutely.
But no, good afternoon, preacher.
Preacher, thanks for joining us.
We did it at my mom's, and there's a lot of us in my family, so we kind of have to divvy up and call dibs on what you want, and there's not always enough or whatever. So corn casserole is always a big favorite. So my sister will make like 3, casserole tins of it, and so that I think there was some left over, but. I went back the next day. My mom lives maybe 5 minutes from my house, so I'll stop by, check in on her and everything. And obviously, I was going through because we didn't get very many leftovers. We ended up leaving later at night. We stayed, for a while. And long story short, didn't have a lot of leftovers, and so I was ready for some turkey sammies the next day. And so I just drove over there. I think I had to pick something up. Oh, I had to take my brother to get his car.
Yeah.
So because we drove him home because he was not of the ability to. So that's right. Don't drink and drive, guys.
Good on
I'm a
you.
sober driver. So, and so I was doing him a favor. I was like, yeah, I'll take you to get your car. He had some errands to run. And I get over there, and I just start raiding the fridge. It's like, that's what I do. My mom just laughs. And so she's like, go ahead and pull everything out because she's going to reorganize it and everything. So I'm pulling it out, and the gravy was missing. Somebody took the whole container of gravy home.
Like just gravy.
They had other stuff, but yeah. So we're in this group text. There's probably 12 or 13 of us.
Yeah.
My sister and her husband, my other sister and her husband, and so my brother,
Whole
my
family.
mom, yeah. And so I sent a text, and I said, hey, I had a great time, you filthy animals, love everybody. And I said, P.S., whoever stole the entire container of gravy, I hope you stub your toe. And it got real, like, the text was just like, ... Nobody said anything. And I'm like, yeah, somebody stole, and like all these people are like, what the hell? Someone took the whole thing of gravy? Not, just like a couple
Container,
container, yeah, a small container. They had the whole pot. Like somebody walked out of my mom's house with a pot of gravy. Yeah, and
Wait,
so
was it
one
in
person.
a pot or was it in like a storage container?
It was in like the.
Because if they took the pot, too,
Yeah, it was in the pot.
Oh no!
Well, because there was like the the gravy boat is what they call it. Like you put the gravy in the gravy boat, dude. That's like
Okay.
Cranberry relish. It's
Sure.
so all right from you guys. It's the gravy boat. Yeah, the golden gravy pot is gone. It was my mother's, so it was my mother's. So it was just normal stainless steel, no pecan pie.
So you have a golden one.
Yes, I probably do. Hey,
Yeah.
no, but so all right. So the moral of the story is, it's my brother-in-law. He's not even my blood, and I go, he's the only one because everybody's like, I didn't take it, and so he doesn't watch this, but I was like, so Chris, where's the gravy? And he called me like a couple hours later. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Because he thought I was actually mad. I'm not even a huge gravy guy, but the next day you have to have gravy because the turkey's
it goes
even
on the
more
sandwich.
dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, he was just like, I stole the gravy. I was like, the
whole
gravy. Yeah, the whole
pan.
container.
The
So
whole
those
thing.
of you, does anybody know that there's a gravy? It's called the gravy boat. Or gravy boat, yeah. The thing you put the gravy in is the gravy boat. And it's got a little spout on it so you can just pour it straight from the container. It's like, yeah.
It's a
You've
gravy.
never
It's
seen
called a
it.
gravy boat.
I think it's called a gravy boat.
I
Let's
just
ask
call
these
it-
guys. Golden gravy boat confirmed. Yes.
I don't know. I've never knew there was a name
He's
for
like, what?
it. So pecan pie. Yes, I had pecan pie for Thanksgiving. It was actually after, but I had pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie with my dinner.
I'm not a big pumpkin pie guy.
It'll make me hurt you too.
Well, I'll eat it. I prefer. I'm just not.
Let me ask you this.
We,
How about
we
this?
talked about this last time.
I
I'm not
know.
a pie or cake guy.
I know. Let me ask you this, because this really this was something I was.
Grinds
Like,
my gears.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got a little verbal about it at dinner. If you had to choose between pumpkin pie or carrot pie to follow your Thanksgiving
Carrot cake.
or carrot cake, sorry.
Ooh, carrot cake, hands down. With
Really?
Cream cheese frosting.
What is wrong with you
Dude,
guys?
I love carrot cake.
I swear, pumpkin pie, apple pie, pumpkin pie, pecan
Dude,
pie.
I'll-
That's what you follow dinner
I'll
with.
have like one
All right, we're done with that.
afternoon. Who? All right, I
Suzanne,
need to
thanks for
confirm
joining.
there is such thing as a gravy boat.
Gary,
That's what they're
welcome.
called.
What?
Wife had 3 pecan. Is it pecan or pecan? Pecan.
Pecan.
It's pecan. Pretty sure I asked for pecan sandies.
It's pecan. Pecan.
You're the weirdo. Carrot cake can be eaten anytime. Pumpkin pie not. So
I don't
much, yeah.
disagree that it can be eaten anytime, but
Yeah, I get
pumpkin pie follows dinner
My
for
aunt-
Thanksgiving.
My aunt gets me a
Or
carrot cake
apple
every
pie.
year. She calls it to this like super fan. They're like way expensive. I would never get one, but it's just, I can't remember what the place is called, but it's like specifically for. It's not small cakes. No, maybe it is. Anyway, she gets it and she door dashes it to my house, which is weird. Every year. This last year she brought it to me, but it's carrot cake and it's like covered in a layer of cream cheese frosting. And you put it in the fridge, get nice and hard, and oh my god, it's so
No. I absolutely love what you're talking about here.
I need somebody to confirm that there's such thing as a gravy boat. I feel like a weirdo.
But let's
Feel
see here.
naked. Gravy boat. Look it up. Carrot cake,
Pecan pie is
yes, gravy
absolutely
boats are a thing.
delicious.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian, don't.
I will
don't
get
boast
one made
this.
out of
I don't
gold.
know- I don't know what it.
I
I'm
do
gonna
have
look
one
it
that's
up, 'cause I
China.
don't know what it is.
I got my wife a China set. She's into like the really nice ones, and got a really good deal on it.
Brian, I think it's just you. Just so you know, I saw your message. I don't know. I turned it up a little bit. Tell
Thank
me if
you.
that's better.
It is. Gravy boats are a real deal.
I'm looking this up because I don't even know what it is.
What, a gravy boat?
Yeah.
It's like the container you put the gravy in so you can pour it straight out. I don't know how the word boat
Yeah, we've never
came
used
about.
those. I've never used one of those.
Yeah. So anyway, that was left behind at the house.
Okay.
And so that had that was, they poured it back into the
You're talking that
thing.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never used one of those. I've seen them. Didn't know what they were.
So yeah, there was literally no gravy. It was
Because we just
Murder.
whatever pot it was cooked in that goes on the table, and then you just take a ladle and ladle it over whatever you're.
yeah.
Like we don't use anything fancy.
Ladles coming. Yeah, that works too. But the gravy boat's 2 in 1. 2 in 1. Not everybody uses
fancy.
it. Yeah. I'm
Fancy.
not fancy. No.
Golden fence.
The only
golden
thing we weren't
pool.
allowed to do is have like
Golden
a
gravy
carton
boat.
of milk on the table. Like they're like, my mom's like, that's tacky. That and paper towels, which I think,
We had paper towels.
yeah, I would love to have paper towels on the table.
We didn't have the gallon of milk though. We didn't do that.
We weren't allowed to do that either. But
Diego, it's good to see you, man. It has been a while. Glad to
what's
see
up,
you back.
Diego? Arguments. So there's one of my brother-in-laws, may not have been the one I already mentioned, is politically on the other side of the aisle than me.
We don't want to do political.
Yeah, and so him and I will get into it, but it's all in good fun. And then we end up wrestling. We wrestled in the backyard.
That doesn't surprise me. That
Yeah,
absolutely
we always
doesn't surprise
end
me.
up wrestling.
Let's see. I didn't have any arguments on my
Knocked my
Thanksgiving.
cousin over on accident. She was standing too close to the like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
When he whirls around. Yeah, it was 3 of us, me and my 2 brother-in-laws, and my other brother was there. He was not participating, but BDBs. No.
LJ says no time for a gravy boat. Put that stuff in a drinking glass and stand back.
That's pretty good, LJ. Yep, that's kind
I
of.
watched. You know what's funny? I was watching something. I don't remember what it was. I was watching. I think it was TikTok, and there's this guy. He's going through a weight loss transformation, and he's been working at it for years, and he's lost a ton of weight. And he's done it by eating salads and stuff like that, and changing his dietary, doing workouts and stuff. And he's standing there with a gallon bag of a salad, and then he's got a protein shaker, very similar, very a protein shaker,
ranch dressing or something.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. And so he's standing there.
I mean, I like
and she
ranch, but that much.
His wife was like, "You have to choose between the protein shake or the salad." He goes, "Protein shake." She goes, "Yeah, you've got the protein shake." He goes, "That's not protein." And he opens the salad and he pops it open and he pours it in. And she goes, "Is that ranch dressing?" He goes, "Yeah." She goes, "That whole thing?" He goes, "Yeah." He pours it in and shakes it up. He goes, "How do you think I carry the ranch around?" I was like, "Dude, no,
That's a little
just
much.
Asking for extra."
We had a guy. We were eating a lunch. I was working landscape, so we were on a crew, and we'd have to eat, basically in the truck together, or we never really went in anywhere. But he went in and bought a salad at this gas station we were at. He came out, and he had like 5 packets of ranch, and it was a soup by the end of it, and it was just like, ugh. It's got to be the good ratio. That's why I just get Caesar salad, because they pre-mix it for you, so it's coated evenly. But yeah, too much dressing on your salad, it's gross.
It's pretty bad. Let's see. Anything exciting happening on duty on Thanksgiving? Everybody got fed.
Headphones confirmed.
What?
I'll take the headphones off. It feels weird. Yeah, this is not.
No, it's
normal.
not. It's not.
Ugh, I can't hear myself.
No,
like
I had to adjust. I messed up my hat, and so when I did that, it pulled the headphones off my ear. I had to adjust.
Technically, you don't have to wear headphones or use a microphone.
You don't have to, but
you just mouth all the words. Help. SOS.
Blink twice.
Well, no headphones are not headphones. Brian, that doesn't make any sense. So, unfortunately, we have to wrap up a little early today. I do have a 2:30 meeting, so
we'll throw up the weather real quick. We'll go over that pretty briefly. So weather we're looking at for the rest of this week, looking at Tuesday at 44, Wednesday at 51, Thursday 47 with a chance of showers. Same on Friday, but 37, 46 on Saturday, 45 on Sunday, 49 next Monday. 53 on Tuesday, 54 on Wednesday, 55 on Thursday, and 51 on Friday. So we're starting to get down into that low weather, guys. So make sure we're dressing warm and dressing appropriately for that to make sure that we're staying warm. Again, if you guys are still missing a jacket, please reach out to April. Let her know so she can make sure that we have the sizes and get you guys all squared away on that.
Yep.
Other than that, Under Armour
Be
layers.
patient with
Yes,
her.
Under Armour layers are great for this.
Yep.
But other than that, we're going to let you guys get back to it. And remember, hydration is key. Hydration is the day before, not the day of.
That's right.
So thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. The last thing I want to say is I actually won't be here for Friday or Monday's podcast. McFarland's going to head those up and get those taken care of. So
he just pushes one button. I've actually figured out all this stuff he does. It's all for show.
it's 3.
It's fake. He just pushes one button and it turns on. No, we'll get a nerd in here to help me Friday and Monday. If you guys have ideas for topics and stuff, let us know. We're always open.
Brian, reach out to him. Make sure he knows what he's doing.
The end of the year stuff. So button it up. I can't believe 2024 is literally
around the corner.
Widowy right around the corner.
Yeah. So we appreciate it, guys. Stay safe. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.
Peace out.